See, I know stuff.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Maritza.
Maritza,
Yes.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bottom of the Chat with Mike B. What's going on? And I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. Wow, this camera is really super close to me. Hang on a second. Let me swing this thing on around. I got my iPad set up on a box, so it's pretty high-tech stuff I got going on here. It's a little bit better. All right, so first off, if you guys saw it this morning on it was on Facebook. I was live, so I was making breakfast and stuff. So because Jason was on, I don't want to be streaming and everything and all this stuff. So but yeah, I'm glad you guys could stop by, and I got some things to talk about and some things to just hang out and do and all that stuff. So yeah, I didn't put I didn't put any background music on. Should I even worry about that? Let me see here. I'm getting used to using this iPad instead of the turn that down. Sorry guys. Let me turn that way down. Way down. Alright, so I do plan the stream to do a giveaway. Okay? So that will happen at some point in this stream. And I'll let you know what it is later on. Second thing is, I finally got a haircut, so I think they actually did a pretty good job at it. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Probably go back to the same person. Why does that say pause? Oh, why is that there? That's so weird. It's like right in the middle of the chat right there. I don't like that. Hang on a second. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's annoying. All right, so let's go back here. Chris, what's going on? 3G, what's up? Coro, always good to see you. Mom, my mom's here. Skull, what's up, man? You and Vibes were streaming last night. That was cool. Lindaworth, how are you doing? Adele, what's up, Adele? Shady Grady, always good to see you, man. And we got Rainer. Rainer's here. What's up, Rainer? Hope your fish are doing well. And Zen. Good morning, Zen. Making coffee but listening. Gotcha. Okay. And I know, was I streaming? Was it yesterday? Last night? And right when I got off, was it last night? Zen? She as soon as I clicked, she was like, "Hey, I missed it" or something like that. I don't know. Was that yesterday? I don't know. But yep. So I'm trying to work out several segments to my live streams. Okay. And trying to work. It's a work in process. It's a work in progress. Sorry. And it's gonna take me a little bit of time. Sit down and actually get these segments out. So I changed, even though I changed my channel name to Bottom of the Chat, I'm going to have a segment where it's still going to be, when I have my segment, I'll be doing this. If I can remember it, I'll do this. I'll change my logo to Aquatic, what was it called? Our Aquatic Universe. Yeah, see, I already forgot. I'll change it to that, and then when I go back to my regular, it'll be that one right there. I was working on this one, but I don't know. I think this brighter one's cool. Remember back in the day when I had this? Remember that? And like Maritza was involved with this, and she was on streams and everything, and yeah. So remember those days? That was about 8 months ago. Yeah. I could put that picture up. That's not obnoxious or anything. So anyway, guys. So yes. When I compare my videos, I got of them. They are growing faster. They are growing faster than my silky chicken. Your silky chicken. I can't tell the difference. It's like a 1/4 inch size. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I should have uploaded this like in the front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Your ducklings. Oh, okay. Elfish Tanks. Good morning, afternoon, actually, or wherever you're at. It depends, really. So yeah, man. We're just chilling here, and I would have done. See, it's like I can't reach chat. I would have done like a daily pick and made a collage of them to see the growth rate. Rainer. Oh, you're talking Rainer. Okay. And so I'm breaking down segments here, and there's a segment I haven't done for a while. I'm going to do that too. All right. And right now, I'm going to show you. Right now, my dogs are just chilling, sleeping right there. They're out. I don't want to bother them. They're just happy to be laying right there. What's up, dogs? Carly. Yeah, she's ignoring me. She's more ignoring me. What's up, MS Aquascaping? What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, the third one's in the kitchen. She was just running around way too much and wouldn't relax. So I just put her. She's chilling on the bed in there. But I did get. I think I showed it last night, but I did get one fish yesterday. Another electric blue Acara for electric blue Acara that's already in the 110. And it's weird because as soon as it's weird, but it's not uncommon. So there was, the camera's way over here on the left, on this side. So I'm like backwards no, okay. I need to look right here, but I'm looking up that way so it looks like I'm looking that way. Oh, window liquor number 5. What's going on, man? Yeah. So whenever I put the electric blue Acara in there, the other one is slightly bigger that's in there, and the one I put in there yesterday was just a little bit smaller. But as soon as I put it in there, the other one starts doing that shaking thing, and it started curving its body, and it was like shaking like this next to it. And every time it would get away from it, it would be normal. But then it'd get next to it, all right, it didn't even waste any time. It would go up to it and just start doing a shaking thing like that, and just so it's good company for that one, right? But yeah. Oh man, trying to So what's new, guys? What's new? Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. It is, but like I'm telling you, the moment that Electric Blue Cara saw that other one, like the moment it saw in there, it's the first time it went up to it, immediately was like, doing that thing. Wasn't even like, hey, what, like something's new here. It was just instantly, you know. All right, let me see something real quick here. I'm trying to scroll back. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to make a yawn or anything like that. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen the show, not cooking today, or yeah, you missed it. I cooked breakfast on Facebook Live this morning. MS Facebook Live. So, yep, fish smell the pheromone. Yeah, for sure. Rainer, for sure. Oh, I was talking about a show. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, I'm not going to give any spoilers about it, but if you guys haven't seen Fallout, you got to watch it. It's a really good show. I'm only on the 5th episode, and it's a really good show. It's called Fallout. I think it's on Paramount Plus. If you don't have Paramount Plus, then I don't know how else you could watch it. My Electric Blue Car is an asshole. He kills. Is he the only one in the tank? Yeah, Fallout is sick. And it took me a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I was playing that video game too, and then I recognized some of the things that were on the video game that are in the show. Prime's got it. Is it Prime? No, it is Prime. I'm sorry, it's not Paramount Plus. It is Prime. Yeah, the bacon. You're late, man. Bacon's already been cooked and ate. So this morning, like about 8 something, 8:39, something like that. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I have a real problem with yawning this morning. I have no interest in Fallout, but until it's Wave C Fall Guy, it's kind of the same. Fall Guy, and they're coming out with a new one, huh? Like like the new movie. Oh man, this thing says error. Come on. Not me, stupid. Shop. Okay. Oh man. Anyway, I was trying to log into the Zazzle thing so I could see what there was going to be given away. T-shirt, perhaps. T-shirt. I remember back in 1995, 94, 95. I think it was 95. I was a junior / senior in high school in 1995, and I worked the counter. I worked at the Y, just like an after school job, because it was like 2 blocks behind my high school. I just walked there, and like I started out washing like the towels and in basketball, washing the towels and stuff. And then I worked at the front at the count, not the front counter, but the second counter where they come and show me their ID, and they used to hang it on this like hook on this board, and then they would grab a towel or a basketball if they're going to the gym, like to play basketball there. And this one dude walks up to the counter, and I don't know like who even recognizes this guy. Who would? But it was like the stunt man for the Fall Guy from like the old series, I guess in like what, the 70s or something, or 80s, or I don't know when that show was on, the original one. But I'm like, who even knows who that dude is if he didn't say who he was? A stunt man. Like, you really got to know your stunt people to recognize a stunt person. You don't even really see their faces that much, ever. But I don't know. But let's see. Window lick number 5. Put no rainbows, roseline, shark, discus. He kills my algae eaters, or he killed albino. Oh, like what? And for a trip to the same tank. An electric blue Acara did all that? I remember my electric blue Acara when it was by itself. Like, it hasn't done it lately, but it was a little aggressive. It was just kind of chase a little bit, and that's it. But if it doesn't, I could be okay with it. Well, I did notice in my Oscar tank a while back when we had a gold Severum by itself, and it was aggressive. It got super aggressive. All the Oscars and fish stayed on the other side of the tank, and that other one just hung out in the other corner. You know, until I got another like a male, because that was a female. I got a male, and or was it the other way around? But as soon as I did, they were all busy with their own selves, and it wasn't aggressive anymore. Oh, Aquariums Unlimited. I was there yesterday. I had to get some fish food. They have these little baby gold. Well, they call them albino, but some of them looked like they were gold Severums, like this big. And they were selling them for like, how much were they? $15 or something. Little Severums like this big. I might end up going back there and getting one. Putting it in the smaller cichlid tank, the 110. And I may just keep it in there. And then I have, I think he's a male Severum, just a plain, not a orange or a gold or whatever. He's just a natural Severum color, which they're cool because they change color. They go light and you can see the dark stripes, and I've actually seen red on its belly sometimes. So it's pretty cool. Right, that's where aggressive cichlids belong. I need a tank for my psycho clownfish in a tank with some bigger mates. Yeah. I haven't put content out lately these days, followed by yesterday, though. It looks like you have a lot. Yeah, he does have a lot of neat stuff, for sure. You know? Severums eat plants, right? I don't know. I really don't know. Because my Severums I have in my tank, I have fake plants in there, and that's basically the Oscars just move those around, you know? And they're fake. Like, I just put them in there so they can move them around. Damn, I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. Man, I totally forgot what it was. Hang on, guys. Hang on 1 second. I'm here. Hang on a second. I'm still here. All right. I'm back. I thought I had something in my teeth. I didn't want to be all over the camera, so I looked at my phone camera to see if there was something there. Because when I had eggs today, I cooked like spinach with it, and I just don't know if I had like some. Still here. Been MIA for a while too. We all get like that sometimes, you know. We would have told you can trust us. It's weird because, you know what, screw it. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm live streaming, it's almost like this tooth looks darker, even though it's straight, even, you know. It's the light. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah. It's the shine. I need to get but I do need to get them whitened. Moritz keeps telling me there's this dentist guy who I guess he comes into town once in a while. I can't remember what his name is, but she went to him and had her teeth whitened, and yeah, you could tell, definitely. I mean, I don't want to say definitely because her teeth were white anyway, but she had them whitened, and you could tell like they were whitened. I need to do the same thing, I guess. What was I going to say? Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Okay, so actually got a couple things to say. The second thing I have to put out, some people may not like it. I'm not going to say any names, okay? I'm not going to say names, but it's just something that, and if I am wrong, tell me I'm wrong, okay? But the first thing's a cool thing. I keep forgetting to watch. I keep forgetting I need to set my notifications to watch John and Lisa. I thought I had their notifications set because Thursday nights I like to go on there and get on chat. I know some of y'all are in there too. And I've been a member to their channel for almost like 3 years now, and I just don't engage with them that much. And I'm on the verge of thinking, is it worth being a channel member to their channel if I don't really do much? And I know if I go and chat more, they would be like, "Hey, Mike," but I'm not there, and that's totally my fault because I'm just not there. I forget. We're busy Thursday nights, even if it's just sitting here. I forget. But I like going onto their channel and just talking to people in the chat. What's up, Alex? So yeah, I just need to remember that, just so they could be like, "What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike B?" or something like that, because sometimes I'll put like, if I do a super chat on their thing, chat is the place to be. Then they'll be like, back then it was Our Aquatic Universe with Mike B. And I met them once. I met them once when they were at Aquariums Unlimited, and that's where the whole like bird wrasse thing came up. Where he thought he threw me into this joke saying that I bought the bird wrasse, And when I saw his video that he put out, he was like, "That jerk." But I know he was just playing. Which I thought was funny. I was like, "I'll be a part of the joke. That's cool." But I don't know. It's my fault. I need to be more engaged to people's streams, and I sub to people. I heard sub to a lot of people. I'm a member to several people's channels, but I need to remember to be more engaged with their channels. You know what I mean? Like, go in there, be in chat. A lot of things I just don't have things to talk about. But Rainer, you put as long it isn't Mike B, does someone know it? Yeah, be like, Mike. There's several Mike B's in here, man. Shady Grady's a Mike B. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Oh, I know what you're saying, man. No, but I mean, I want to do it. I want to be more involved. And I think I found. I think lately I was just kind of like in this. I'm not trying to sound negative. I was just like in this like. I almost lost my passion, or my drive, whatever it is, to have my fish tanks. Like I was this close to like just getting rid of them all, keeping the channel, but not having any except for this paper one back here. But then there's one channel that I watch that brings back my drive to do it. Okay, and his videos, they're good videos, and I don't know what it is, because he goes out, he goes to shops, and he goes, he does stuff in his house, and it's Troy, Island Aquatics. I don't know what it's. I like, his videos. They're cool, and I like them. And if I feel that I'm just kind of like with just the fish, I'll turn on a video of his and I'll watch it, and it kind of gets me back into the thing. So gotta say thanks to him, to Troy from Island Aquatics. I like his videos. They're cool. I like all y'all's videos, but I'm saying, like he just has that drive, that passion for it. What are y'all talking about? Mike B fan club t-shirts when? What? Oh shoot. Mike B fan club. You know what? It's not a bad idea, Alex. It's not a bad idea. Oh, you put up Troy. There you go, man. Yeah, there's Troy's link. You guys should check out his channel if you're not subscribed to it. It's a pretty cool dude. He lives about 15 minutes away from me. 15 minutes away. That's it. Me and Moritz have been over there before. Boots Cats, what's going on? Good morning. Did you change your logo? What is that? What is that? I can't tell. I mean, I see a circle with dots, and it's shaded in the middle, kind of, in the center. You know what your logo reminds me of from this distance? You know those pictures that you stare at and it just has repeating little patterns and stuff? Yeah, that too. Stephen P's game. I guess. Yeah. But those pictures, the pictures on the wall, and it's you have to look at the center. I don't know how you really do it. I can never see that damn picture. I never have one time. I almost thought I did the 3D pictures. I just can't do it. I've tried. Troy subscribed, gonna catch his video in coming days. Yeah. It's her logo from. Okay. Yeah. Hey Mike, I need your opinion. So what do you think about seahorses in my low flow reef tank? If you're asking me, this Mike, I almost did a seahorse tank one time. Troy does have great lives too. He does. Yeah. Yep. I just love it. He's like, hey family. It's so awesome when he does it. I almost was gonna do a seahorse, but I wouldn't know how to take care of them, honestly. Somebody at the another local store told me, if someone who worked there told me that that people on the average, I guess, can have them for 4 months and then they die. I don't know if that's true or not. If you're an expert at it, then yeah, that's cool. There you go, Zen. Seahorses don't do well in reef tanks mostly. They can, but they need more pristine environment, and you will likely have sickness in a reef tank situation. Yeah. I almost bought a coral yesterday. I was so tempted to put in my Fowler tank. But I was like, nope, not going to. I'm going to keep it a Fowler tank. It keeps reminding me that I couldn't see it. Yep. Let's see here, guys. I got some. So I have. We're gonna don't forget. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in a little bit. Okay. Excuse me. There's another Planet of the Apes movie coming out. Oh yeah, there is. Wow, that's not working out very well. We are going to do a segment here right now. Yeah. Guys, we're going to do a segment. Okay? I haven't done this in a little while. But we're going to do a segment called That's what it's called. A few moments of clarity. Okay, and welcome to this segment. Now, the whole idea of this segment is it's basically moments of clarity, or you can call them shower thoughts. Okay? So, I'm going to read some, and then you could sit here and figure out, not figure anything out, I'm sorry, just ponder them for a minute. Okay, so I think I have some pretty, like, deep ones. Maybe not, maybe they might just be whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and read the first one right now. Okay, the first one says, oh, and I went hours deeply researching these shower thoughts, and analyzing them and putting them through like a controlled test. Okay, so a lot of time was put into this. It's not like I just Googled them like literally just now. Okay, all right, so the first one, hopefully I can read these. It says, go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning, is the human version of, did you turn it off and turn it back on again? Right? How do you like that one? So basically, we have to turn ourselves off, turn ourselves back on again. All right, that one was you know. Alex said, I'm doing a recording with Funk, not a live. Gotcha. Number two is, even when a balloon is half inflated, it is completely full. That is a true statement. Because when you blow up a balloon, it's not like it's going to be like, oh, it's done. There you go. Right? I'd like for someone to turn me off and back on again. I'm old and broken. We all feel that way, right? Or some of us do. Number 3. It won't be long before people use the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s to describe the 2020s, the 2030s, and the 2040s. So in around 2060 or 2050, it'll be like, oh, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, like we did in the 1900s. You know, they will, because remember, like around 2010, you'd be like, if you're describing the year 2000s, you'd be like, oh, back in 04, back in 05, you know? And at what point are we going to get to when we, instead of saying 2000 whatever, Mike B is live, let's talk about him. You can talk about me, or you can talk with me, right? Damn, Alex, now I forget what I was going to say. Okay, number 4. I wonder how many slices of pizza I have eaten in a lifetime. Better yet, how many whole pizzas have I eaten in a lifetime? Zen said, I know I've already said here in the 20s once this decade, and I've made a tiny explosion in my brain when I heard myself say it. Yep. Oh, Excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna say, when is the point where we're gonna stop saying 2020 and say like 2020, because I try to say like 2024 instead of 2024, 2025, because we said 19. We didn't say 1,900 and whatever. It should be like 2025, 2026, 2077. Ooh, hopefully I live that long. Probably not, but that'd be 100 years for me. I have probably eaten 1,000 slices of pizza. So if you take 8 slices of pizza, is usually a large, or it could be a medium, depending on how many times you cut it. Number 5. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2? Okay. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2 holes? You decide. You decide. Because you look on one end, it's a hole. And you look on the other end, and there's another hole. But it's the same hole. Mike will be half robot, half reef tank in 100 years. Put implants and replace things in me that are better. Number 6. I should get a counter that has like number 5, number 6, like something really cool. Millions of people are doing the exact same thing as you are right now. Okay? Millions of people are doing the exact same thing you're doing right now. Just think about that one. That one was okay. All right. Because we had a decade in the aughts saying 2000 and whatever, because you don't say 2005, 2006. You say 2000, so we got stuck, and it takes a while to unstick it. Yep. Even when we were in the 19s, when we would talk about the future, be like 2000, In the year 2000. I used to watch Conan back in the day. It used to be like, in the year 2000. That was funny. Alex, I beg you never use the phrase meat straw again. I did miss it. Wait, let me go back. Mike B, you need more fish tanks. I used to have more fish tanks. Related to the straw question, technically people are just one big meat straw. I see it. Oh man. There's one hole. And then, yeah. All right. Number 7. Number 7. What? I don't get this one. If you guys can explain this to me. It just went. At one point in your life, you were exactly. What? Maybe this is a typo. At one point in your life, you were exactly. And it has lowercase p and a lowercase I years old. At one point in your life. Here, let me show you. It's number 7. Number 7. See it? At one point in your life, you were exactly pi years old or something like that. Well, is that pi 3.14 pi? Okay. That's what I was thinking it was, but I wasn't sure. So at one point in your life, you were 3.14 for pi. Because it keeps going. Okay. All right. Number 8. Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things. technically, right? Or fire is around things, really. So that one was eh. How do our brains remember that we forgot something, but we can't remember what that thing was? So, how do our brains remember that we forgot something, but we can't remember what that thing was? Right? Right? Pizza and now pie. Yeah, right? This one will kind of make you think a little bit. Number 10. Number 10. What's up, Stephen P? Good morning ish. Number 10. All right. If James Bond was the most famous spy, wouldn't that also make him the worst spy? Clearly, it makes sense, yeah. If he was the most famous spy, wouldn't that make him the worst spy? There you go, Alex. You still didn't put it all. That's not enough, dude. You got just a little snippet of pie. Oh, is that what you can remember off the top of your head? All right, number 11. Number 11. Someone dreamt about you last night, and you have no idea. Okay? Somebody dreamt about you last night, or the night before, whatever, and you have no idea. And in your mind, they're basically you're the way that they want you to be. I added that last part. Right? YouTube limits. I want to get 13 digits of pie spiraling up my arm. My hubby is not sure what he wants to tattoo. He wants to tattoo on me though. I think we all dreamt about fish. Have I dreamt about my fish? I don't think I have. Now that I mention it, it's almost like I don't know. I still have dreams, but I know a lot of it. You ever wake up and it's like, for a brief moment, you remember what you dreamt, and then as like the minutes go on, you're like, damn, what did I dream about? Like you forgot. Well, that's cool. Actually, okay, yeah. Sometimes I dream about my fish swimming out of the tank and flying around the air. I have done that before, Steven. Yep. Now, I've dreamt that I was underwater, and it's like, I thought I was going to drown, but I could actually breathe. I was just like, it's like I'm thinking, how am I? Just don't take a big breath. It's working right now. I've dreamt that. So you have AI dreams? It's the weed. Yeah, right? You're really awake. It's just the weed, right? Or the alcohol. Or whatever else. Number 12. Number 12. Peer pressure is an adult. Wait, hang on. Peer pressure as an adult is seeing your neighbor mow the lawn. I think I read this one before. Peer pressure as an adult is seeing your neighbor mow the lawn. Yeah, right. I have seen fish flying around. Yep. Out at sea, when I was on the Navy ship, I used to see flying fish all the time. They would jump and skim the water, and then they would go back in. I see it all the time. Like, for real. In fact, I've seen, one morning I walked out to the top side on the ship, and it was like the seas were a little rough, and I seen two flying fish dead. They were laying on the deck with their wings. Like, I think one had the wings like out, and one had the wings kind of in. But they were like about this big, this long. So just think about my big head. That's about a foot right there. They were about that long or so, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, flying fish. It was weird seeing them up on the deck of the ship. Number 13. Crabs only think that fish can fly. Crabs only think that fish can fly. Yeah, flying fish evolution didn't account for boat obstacles, right? I guess that's why they mix live food with frozen. Rectus. I knew you were going to say that. Rectus damn near killed us. So yeah, crabs supposedly think that fish can fly. Only fly. Your number 14. Your first birthday is technically your second birthday. So yeah, they like right when you were born was your birthday, you know. But that's the first anniversary of your birthday. So that's still your first anniversary. And then next one, 15. I wonder what my dog named me. Wonder what my dog's named me. Just probably a noise that they recognize, you know. 16. Fire trucks. Yep. Fire trucks are really water trucks. It's all just. Yep. They're water trucks. Oh, man. Wake up. Wake up. This one's funny. Food person. Yeah, right. Food. Your dog sees you as food person. TN Fishkeeper, what's going on? How you doing? A literal fire truck would be scary. Yes, it would. It would. Yep. Bean bags are just boneless sofas. Yeah. Bean bag sofas are just the boneless sofas. That's true. That's true. I would see it that way. When you're young, you sneak out of your house and go to parties. When you're old, you sneak out of parties to go home. Food guy who yells at me when I try to get into the kitchen trash. Damn it, now I want boneless wings. Wings, pizza, pie. Yeah, I know, man. It's not my fault, dude. I even said the word beans. I said bean bags. So you gotta add that to the list. If they mounted garbage trucks with cameras, you could update Google map streets every week. You could. They should do that. Yep. Or the mailman, which one of the two, you know? Can you daydream at night? You know. Beans and wings. Bean bags was great for playing Nintendo. Yep. The rich kids had them. The rest of us had to sit on the floor. That's right. That's right, Tien. We did. And you know what? When I got my first Nintendo, the 8-bit original Nintendo, and this was like a couple years after like my friends had theirs already, but the day that I got my Nintendo, that Christmas, the power was out like all day, so I couldn't play my Nintendo. I was so mad. I was like, no. And it had like the power pad. I'm doing this with the power pad because that was cheating. You just, instead of running on it, I was like, this sucks. I was like hitting it with the hands. So I got to be good enough to be like the cheetah guy who ran. And then I had the duck hunt game, which that pissed me off. Because that stupid dog would laugh at you all the time. Math. What's actually an insane idea is I don't know why they don't make garbage truck Matt Road, right? Number 21. Math is the only place where someone could buy 60 watermelons and 40 cantaloupes and no one would ask any questions. I never said I didn't like duck hunt, but it's just that dog, you know, like he would just be like, like laugh at you and stuff, you know? Yeah. You wanted to shoot the dog. Yeah, math is the only place where someone buys 60 watermelons and 40 cantaloupes and nobody asks a question. Yeah. Nobody would ask a dang question. Your stomach thinks that all potatoes are mashed. Who makes up these things? In order to fall asleep, we have to pretend to be asleep. I can see that, you know. Unless you're super tired and you're just like, all right, I'm going to go to sleep. I've done that. Someone's mom probably used you as a bad example for her kids. I seen a retro mod where you could actually do it. I'm like going too fast for these, huh? It said I don't get because when the chat comes up, there's not enough time, right? Here's one that says, if the Earth was flat, the edge would probably be a tourist attraction. But if you ask somebody who thinks the Earth is flat, they're going to tell you that Antarctica is like around the whole edge. And we can't go there because it's illegal. There's guards posted. And so that's what I heard that somebody would say if they were flat earther. But on all reality, if you want to get scientific about it, if that was even a such thing, let's just pretend, okay? As you were to go towards the edge of this flat earth, right? If you went to the edge of it, gravity would start to pull you back towards the center of the flat disc. As you walk towards the edge, you're going to be angling like this. It's going to feel like you're walking up a hill. And when you get to the very edge of it, and if you stepped over the, like, say it was flat, like, and there's no mountains or anything, say that you get towards, you're walking, right? You're walking, say this is the center. As you start getting to the edge, it's going to feel like you're going uphill because the gravity is in the center of this disc. And as you get to the edge of that, right, it's going to feel more steep, more steep, more steep. And when you get to that edge where it goes like this other surface, you're gonna be able to stand like this if it was like a thing to stand on, and you're gonna feel that gravity pulling down like as you stand there. So, and if you were like, you could slide back towards the center or close to it, you know, that's how it would really feel, you know. Oh, look who popped in here for a moment. Yep, flat earthenware. Flat earthers don't believe in gravity. I know, that's the thing too. You can't explain it to them. Yep. She's like, okay, I'm out. We didn't even know you were here, Maritza. I didn't see you say hey or anything. But hey everybody, Maritza was here. You see it? Pause and percussion. This is honestly the best anti-flat earth argument I've ever heard. Oh, well, I've been in some just for the hell of it. And you think you can get your point across, but you can't, you know, you just can't, you know. Mike, if there is any indentation in the center, then you fall to the edge. Well, if most of the center is gravity though, like that's where the biggest portion of gravity, so you really get sucked towards the center a little bit. But that's just how the most sense it could make. So where are my marine fish in that theory? Where are my marine fish in that theory? In the theory of what a flat Earth theory? Where are your marine fish? Marine fish are in the water. Steven, yes, man. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Okay? I agree with you. We should. And eventually, when they go up there, they'll start seeing the curvature. If you go up far enough. Have you seen the bird? Let's see. Have you seen the birds aren't real? Wait, hang on. Have you seen the birds aren't real conspiracy? It's my favorite. I haven't seen that. He asked Steven a one-way trip. Yeah. I've gotten a few like debatable arguments like with a couple of them. And you guys remember Vinny, right? Vinny's Aquatics, who he doesn't do this anymore, but he'd be like, "I'm not a flat earther," but his all of his explanations were that like he didn't believe in gravity and all that stuff, and so as much as I tried to explain to him what gravity is, like he just didn't, just wouldn't, didn't help. Hey, Stephen, I logged my longitude and latitude into the system this morning, and it keeps jumping on me. Fish family link. But that's just humidity and the dome government bullshit. Distorting your view from there won't change their thoughts. Yeah, Vinny can argue about anything. Yes, Gull. Oh my God. Even if like you had like a good explanation, he would just. It was funny. I love talking with him though. I miss doing that. It would just be like, oh, that's bullshit. Like something like that. And you're just like, God damn it, I just. And he would just overtake the conversation, and you'd just be like, whatever. Yep. And then Mike used to jump in, and you're like, oh man, like he would get worked up. Yep, Mike from Florida. Was it Florida Fish Rescue? So flying fish just appear near the rim of the flat Earth. Well, on this flat Earth, think of a pizza pie, right? As a flat earther would describe. The crust around it is Antarctica, the border. Okay, so it's all like land around it, right? And they have guards posted. And you're not allowed to go there. They'll turn you around. Okay, these guards that would love to stand in Antarctica all the way around. And supposedly this dome is about 3,000 miles up in the center. And then in this dome you have a local sun and a local moon, and they rotate around this flat, and they're in the dome too. That's how this was explained to me, people. Okay, so that's how it was explained to me. I was like, what? Come on, man. So anyway, I won't stay on this whole flat Earth thing, even though I could. Believe you me, man, I could sit here and talk about this stuff and how ridiculous it is forever. So what number were we on here? 26. I'll read a few more of these and we'll move on. I got a giveaway to do. Okay, I still got to do a giveaway. When my dog brings me the same toy, I wonder if it's his favorite toy or if he thinks it's my favorite toy. I don't know. If we understand gravity originates from center mass of every dense mass structure, if the Earth was flat, we wouldn't be able to reach the edge without having gravity pull us back to the center. That's exactly what I was explaining earlier. The further you walk out to the edge of the disc, you're gonna say this is the center. Say this is the center, like, and this both is the edge. The further you walk out, you're gonna be walking like this, or you're gonna feel it like you're gonna feel like it's elevating because you're gonna feel like you're being pulled back down, right? Even though it's really flat, but you're gonna be walking like this. You start like this, you're gonna be walking like this, and then when you get around that flat, if you're able to, you'd stand like this because you'd feel the, you know what I mean? That's how it would seem if it was, like, pretending though. What are your thoughts on a hollow moon? No. There's no hollow moon. The moon is a rock. It's a structure. it's full. It's just rock, and it was big enough to collapse in on itself as a completely round object for gravity. When things in space reach a certain size, the gravity like pulls equally, and that it over time makes a sphere. So there's no hollow moon. There can't be. I refuse to argue with unreasonable and irrational people. It just makes me angry on the inside. I get frustrated too, man. Like whenever I try to, because you can't get your point across. And then what was the other one you said? Vinny used to say, like, if you're flying a plane on a sphere, how come you don't, when you angle the plane, how come you don't go down like this? You have to because it curves. I'm like, dude, do you think that the Earth is the size of like your neighborhood? You know, like, you don't, it's too big. You don't angle your plane, like, you don't push down to, no, you're just, it's so big, you're just going whatever. I did good in science class. I don't know. Nowadays I would. I didn't, like, in high school I was just like, whatever, you know. all Facebook fish groups. I always thinking that flat Earth was a joke. I mean, there's people out. I'm telling you, man. I was listening to this podcast just to see how these people would think, and it blew my mind. Like, they literally thought, they felt sorry for us. That they thought like NASA was fake. They think NASA's is in it. Like, all the employees are in on this big secret. Okay, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. But I could go on for hours with that, and I'm sure you guys don't want me to. So, okay, let's see. If you've ever played, hang on, everything everywhere is always pulling and attracting to everything else. So no large object like the moon can be mostly hollow due to additive compression. I mean, it's just that everything falls into this, like, towards the center, you know, the center mass of it, because mass in space, it bends the fabric of space. Don't think of space as like, oh, nothing. It's like layers or whatever, all dimensions of fabric. And anytime there's mass, it takes that space up, so it bends it. And the more that it attracts it because the more space is bent, the more things fall into that. And the more you collect into that, the larger it gets, and the deeper that bend is, and then the bigger, and then the deeper that bend is, and it attracts more and more and more and more and more. And eventually, if it gets too compressed and because the more compression, you create heat, okay? And then the bigger it gets and the more heat it generates, it becomes a star, okay? And a star is gravity is fighting against the outward expansion of a star. That's how a star can stay. That's how a star can stay stable. All right. And once it gets up to iron, that's the heaviest that it can do before it will, if I'm saying this right, before a star will either explode into a supernova or collapse into I want to say a white dwarf. Once you get to a white dwarf, just think about this. When a star collapses, and this is your guys' fault for getting me started into this, but it's too late. It's too late. I'm already here, okay? And if science is not your thing, I'm still doing this, okay? When you have a white dwarf, once that reaches a certain point, it collapses and it creates a black hole, okay? A black hole is not really a hole, okay? A white dwarf, when it collapses, like I'm talking like collapses, right? And I'll get to that in a second. You know how they always say a black hole is something that light can't even escape, right? That's why it looks black, because that area that collapsed, where that event horizon is, where the light gets sucked into, the light is just getting sucked into it, to that singularity, and you can't see it all around it. That's why it looks like a hole, but it's not really a hole. It's just light can't get out there for us to see. Those photons can't travel because it's too powerful for even light to escape it. So you got to think. Don't think of a wormhole. Think of all around it. Light can't escape at all. Okay, so that's how a black hole forms. Now, think about this. Think about the size of the Earth. Okay, and I've listened to this on, with scientists discussing this. So this is how I thought this was really interesting. They said if you take Big Steve, what's up? Disclaimer: I'm talking about nerd science, like nerdy stuff. So, if you take the Earth and you take roughly a golf ball, okay, golf ball size. If you compressed every piece of matter, every ounce of matter into the Earth, and you compressed it down to the size of a golf ball, that's what it would take. And this is the same weight of the Earth, the same gravitational force down to a golf ball. They said that's how much it would take compression to make a black hole out of the Earth. Like, just imagine everything on the Earth compressing down to the size of a golf ball. The same amount of gravity, Like, it would, like, if you were standing next to that all of a sudden, it would suck you in so fast and you'd be ripped and torn, and you would be spaghettified, they say. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about that. I never thought I'd relate to the moon so much. So you don't think the moon's hollow? After all that, you're like, so you don't think the moon's hollow? No, I don't. It's not hollow. The moon's solid. It's a chunk of rock. There's no core. It's just a chunk of rock. Yep. And if you were to see somebody being sucked into a black hole, to us it would look like they froze, like they stopped. If you'd see them freeze right before they went spaghettified, because it gets into the whole E equals MC square, like light and speed, is relative and all that stuff, Adam McReynolds, what's going on, man? What's going on? What is going on? All right, guys. So I think we are at the point where we want to do a giveaway. You guys want to do a giveaway? Want to do a giveaway? We can do a giveaway. I'm the bad kid, remember. The moon is hollow and full of crab people. And it's also where the birds go to recharge their batteries and hide, all from the 10mm sockets. What? So, I do have another channel that I need to change the name, because actually it's the same name, it's just a different logo. Because I was in the whole changing process of everything, but I'm going to use that other channel as. Actually, you know what? Screw it. That's what this is. That's what this channel is. Okay? That's what this channel is. That's why I changed the name. Because all of you, each and every one of you, are here with me right now. And when you come on, you're at the bottom of the chat at one point. So we're all in this together. Simulation doesn't render anything we aren't observing. And here's the thing. We'll get to this giveaway in a minute. Steven's fault for making me talk about this again. And I know I'm going to sound like crazy for saying this, but first of all, when we think of a simulation, we think of what? A computer, right? A computer simulation, because that's what we're used to. When Vinny used to go off saying that we could be a simulation, now, again, I'm not... Take the whole digital, like, simulation thing out of the picture, okay? I got two theories here. If we are part of a simulation, what you would want to call that, use that terminology loosely, okay? This has to do with, I'm probably going to lose a whole bunch of viewers. This has a lot to do with my other theory. If you guys are, any of you guys familiar with the term, what's that term? I'm forgetting it. Of repeating patterns, fractals. Are you guys familiar with fractals, right? You zoom out and it's the same pattern over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, okay? One of my theories that I like, it's just interesting to think about this, is we could, if we are part of a fractal universe, meaning if you zoom out, if you keep zooming out and you don't stop zooming out, to where the universe, wherever the edge of it is gets down to about microscopic, right? And we don't know what else is out there. It could be empty space and then other universes. And if you take a billion or a quadrillion or just infinite number, not infinite, but almost an infinite number of those, it could be a repeating pattern of something else all over again, of some kind of other life, whether it's based on carbon or whatever, Or if you were to take where we're at right now, zoom in and keep zooming in and keep zooming in, like almost an infinite amount of times, it could repeat the same thing. We don't know, So, what was it? It was a Family Guy episode, right? Yep, micro and macro. Yep. It was a Family Guy. It was at the end of a Family Guy episode where I can't remember what the episode was about, but they kept zooming out and it showed. It showed a real life, not a cartoon. Like, I think it was it Rob Lowe sleeping in a bed, and it was someone next to him. There was a lamp in the middle, and he zoomed out, and it was like the universe and everything beyond the universe was zoomed out, and it was in the lampshade of this table net between these two beds, and they were like, and they had their little pajama hats and pajamas on. This is on Family Guy, and they're like, "Did you hear that?" And everyone's like, I think he said like no or something. And that's an example of fractal or a partially fractal universe, like zoom out and it's something else. No, that is exactly fractal. Okay. So if we're part of something bigger, in my mind, that's how I would perceive it, because it's just interesting to think about. So the amount of THC being absorbed during the conversation is astronomical. I assure you that this was only water. I have a little tiny bottle of water right here. It's only water. Hey, we get to the bottom of things, okay? We get to the bottom of chat. We get to the bottom of whatever, okay? That's the whole point of you all being here. So whether you like it or not, if you stay, that's what's happening. And the responses that I'm getting back in chat are cool, you know. Anyway, I did lose a couple people, but let's let me fix my hair. Anyway, I'm just kidding. The bottom of the chat is just the beginning. That's right, man. That's right. This is Mike B's universe, damn it. We're all just living in it. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Zen. Koro told me, in fact, you know what? I had this, you know what? I got this, okay? I got this. If this is on here, I'm going to put that up there right now. Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Logos. Where's my logo? Right here, look. Can y'all see that? It's already been made up. It's already been made up. Mike, look in the corner. If you could see that, it says Mike B's Universe. So I'm leaving that logo up right now. In fact, when I go on my little rants about stuff, I'm going to put that logo up. It's going to be a segment. It's going to be called Mike B's Universe. I like that. Thanks, Zen, for pointing that out for me. Mike B's the main character. He's a star. We are all NPCs in Mike B's universe. Y'all can be what you want to be in my universe. You know. So, yeah. Let's, without further ado, I've been trying to get on this Zazzle thing to pull up something. Hang on, I'm getting there. Not mine. Come on now. Ah, boy. Oh, wait, we're here. Okay, never mind. Nope, maybe not. Oh, we are. Garcia, what's up? All hail Mike B. Oh, come on, man. You ain't got to do all that. You don't want to. Hello, Mike B and everyone in chat. What's up, Garcia? I want to be happy in Mike's universe. Everybody should be happy in my universe. But if you guys think about it, each and every one of you are at the center of your own universe. Physically, you are in the center of your own universe. Because we don't know how far it goes. And you're the center. You know, it's not even surprise anybody because you are. But when you're on this stream, this is mine. All right, so we got back up to 20 people. We're gonna do this here. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do a giveaway. It's a dead giveaway that we're gonna do a giveaway. I just need to find the. Here it is. Here it is. Hopefully it logs me in. All right, cool. We're here. Cool. We're here. All right, guys. So what we're going to. What we're gonna give away. This is kind of different. This is different. I think you guys. I don't know what you're gonna think about this, but this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It is different. It is different. It is different. we're going to give away yes, Alex, I'm sticking with it. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. Damn. Don't worry, Garcia. I'll continue to remind you. It is easier to read it with caps on. Yeah. You and Funk, man. Always like that caps lock button must be stuck. It must be stuck. Alright guys, this is what we're giving away. This is different. This is pretty cool, actually. This is really cool. This is cool. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. We're going to be giving away a backpack. Alright? It's not just a backpack. It's not any backpack. Let me get a good picture of it. It's Paws and Percussion backpack. Okay? Now, I got, you can see the inside. And whoever the winner is, Master of Delay. So it's Paws and Percussion backpack. And whoever wins, there's color options too. Okay? There's color options. There's red. Let me show you the red. There's red. Okay? There is, oh shoot. There is, oh man, I just lost it. Here we go. There's blue. Okay? So, no, it's not a fan. It's an actual backpack. Yeah. Backpack. I'm the map. Did I read that wrong? Anyway. I still need Maritza merch. Woo. Okay. So that's what we're going to give away, people. We're going to give away a backpack. I mean, when's the last time you did a giveaway with a backpack? I'm sure it's probably happened, though. There's a different version of the backpack, too, right there. Okay. Wow, they actually have a JanSport backpack. Look, a JanSport. Remember JanSport backpacks? They still make them, but I remember when I was in high school, that was like the backpack to have, you know. It's better to type with caps on. My family found my YouTube channel after being a secret for a year and a half. Oh man. So let me bring up the wheel and we'll get this going. Oh man. Where is, I need to add, I'm on my iPad here. How do I add? How do I do this? I'm on my iPad. I don't want to mess it up. You know what? Let me switch to my laptop. I know how to work it on my laptop. Hang on, guys. I'm still here. I just got to bring up my laptop. That way I can't mess this up. But we're giving away, oh my god, turn on. Why is, oh, I don't have that plugged in to anything. Well, that ain't right. Hang on. Fussing with this plug-in in this chair. Hang on, guys. All right. There we go. Turn on the computer. Just think about it. You win a backpack. It's like you could put anything in it. What could you put in a backpack? Huh? JanSport, when you want your backpack to remain open no matter which way you pull the zipper, right? Oh man. I can see you guys are already trying to do the hashtags. If you guys decide to give it to somebody else, they have to be here. Hey, should I do the wheel like should I do the giveaway wheel like George style? George RB3 style? Should I do that? Let me know. If you were there that night, it was pretty fun. Skip. I'm just going to transfer myself over to my laptop. The picture won't be as good because my laptop camera sucks compared to my iPad. Radio. He's like, no, don't you effing dare. Come on, man, that was fun, wasn't it? But it's not like midnight, so it's like somebody would win and he'd be like, are they here? Nope, not here. Okay, refresh. Didn't even give him a chance. All right, it's gonna echo for a second. Let me mute myself here. Here we go. Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two. I'm gonna keep it up. Like, hey, what's up, dude? What's up? I want somebody to pop. Is there an echo? Stop it. How's that? Can you guys hear me? Is there an echo now? Is there an echo? Is there an echo? Is there an echo? No echo. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I kind of like this. Now, let's bring up the wheel. Radio. Fish. Fam. Oh, dot link. Dot link. Continue as me, of course. Giveaway tool. Create giveaway. Why, yes, I would love to. Oh man. Oh, here's it. Still had okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to get it changed from our aquatic universe to bottom of the chat on here. I got to do that. All right, guys. So the hashtag for this giveaway is going to be hashtag. It's going to be hashtag Maritza. Hashtag Maritza. This is so you guys know how to spell her name. Hashtag Maritza. And I will share the screen here in 1 second. One second. Let me get this. Let me share the screen. I'm going to cut down to one of me. That's kind of annoying. Share screen. That's weird too. Hashtag Maritza. Oh, pause the percussion's playing. That's cool. Hashtag Maritza. Get your Maritzas in there, okay? Let me refresh that. Boom, look at that. 14 entries right now, people. 14. 14. Bring that wheel down just a little so y'all can see it. I have Jay Gary's like I have Mike on 2 televisions, my phone and my laptop. Awesome. There's a lag. You're playing for someone, not you. I got it. Don't worry. We Maritza'd all over the place. So you guys know how to spell her name. Because, like, I couldn't spell it at first. Tommy, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm hearing him echo across my whole house. Oh, because you got 2 things on. Yeah. Oh, I could bring up 3. Watch this. Watch. Watch. Remember last time? Like, I almost broke space-time because it kept, like, going. I forgot how to do that. Let me refresh real quick. Still got 14. We want to try to get 20. 20 is what I'm going for. 20 is what I'm going for. Hashtag Maritza. Get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. What the hell? Adele, don't ask questions. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. This segment is called Mike B's Universe. If you look in the top right corner, and that's what it is, okay? So we're going with that. This is how I get guests, okay? Let's refresh this thing. We got 15. All right, we got 15 people. 15. 15. 15. Let's try to reach 20. If you haven't, what's the number for 20? Okay, we're at 20. Oh, we got 20 people here because I like to do a giveaway with 20. Let's do a giveaway with 20. Let's try it. I got 15 entries. All right, 15. Let's do this. Refresh. 16. We need 4 more. 4 more. Okay. What are we playing for? Maritza asked what we're playing for. We are playing for a pause and percussion backpack. Whoever wins this will get a pause and percussion backpack. Okay? So let's do this soon here in a minute. Let's try to get 20. I mean, who wins a backpack? Who wins a backpack? Who does a giveaway with a backpack? It's happened, but think about what you could put in this backpack. You know? It's good quality, you know. What can you put in the backpack? Plus, there's different colors. Look, dogs are sleeping. Dogs are chilling. They're out. I woke you up, didn't I? I woke you up, didn't I? She's in the kitchen because she just wouldn't sit still. So she'll be back out. You're definitely Roxanne enjoying himself on screen. Let me refresh this. We got 17. 17. We need 3 more. 3 more. As soon as we hit 20, come on, people. Hashtag Maritza. Let's get these 20. We need a 4th. Hang on a second. I can make that happen too. Maybe. Oh, damn. How much battery? I got 100% on that thing. Let me take this. Excuse me. I enter an alternate account, but that's cheap. What's up, Debs? If you haven't put in your hashtag Maritza yet, I would do that. Because you can win a pause and percussion backpack. That's right. A backpack. She put her store up there too. There you go. Let me refresh. Got 19 entries. 19 entries. 19. What's up, Cat? Hang on. I'm working on my fourth one. Working on the fourth one. I think you got 20. Let's see. Refresh. 19. Still at 19, people. Still at 19. Let me refresh again. 19. I'll refresh in 1 minute. Just working on something. One second. Hang on. I'm working on this. All right. Refresh. 19 entries, people. 19. Let's go. I need one more. Tell your friends. Father Fish's Bouncer. What's up, Father Fish's Bouncer? We need one more. Refreshing. I just need 20. Come on, people. We need one more. One more to do this. One more. Let's do it. Let's do this. Come on. Get one more. I know we can do this. I know how we can make this happen. So does this mean we get an unlimited Mike B stream if we don't get one more? Yeah. Only Oscars catch her. Oh, I can't do it. All right. All right. Titus, what are you doing? Don't lay up there. You can stay right there. Okay. Refresh. Oh, 20. There we go, people. We reached 20. Awesome. Let me set this over here. All right. Y'all made me do this, okay? Y'all made me do this, all right? Having four of me up here. How ridiculous does this look? Makes me look all conceited. 21 entries. All right, people. We ready to do this? Let's get this show on the road. Oh, wait. We're at 20 already. Boost Cats, yep. Spin it. Here we go. Let's spin this thing. Are you guys ready? Spin number 1. 21 entries. Here we go for a pause and percussion backpack. Oh, right off the bat. Adele. Sorry. You are the winner of being the loser for this one. And you see, you said hurry up. Man. It's karma right there. Just kidding. All right, spin. Spin it. Fatherfish bounce. Bouncer. Sorry, man. Remove and close. Spin it again. I don't even. Come on, Adele. Oh, sorry, Tommy. Sorry, man. He just came in, too. Let's spin it. Oh, dang it. It is not rigged. It's just. I have no control over it. I swear. Spinning. Oh, sorry, Salient. Man, she's like rigged. It's your game, Riz. How's it rigged? Sorry there, Jesse. Let's spin it again. Oh, Adam McReynolds. Man, congratulations, you lost. Remove and close. Alright, just kidding, man. Alright, spin it again. Oh, Debs. I hate to see this happen, but remove and close. And we're spinning. Oh, Homer the Clown trigger. Sorry, Rainer. Sorry about that. Remove and close. Spin. Oh, June. Oh, man. Dang it. Remove and close. Man, all the good ones are leaving. Spin. Oh, Boots Cats. Oh, man. Sorry about that. But I got to remove and close. There we go. Spin. Oh, Skull. Sorry, Curtis. Damn. He's out. Out. Rainer's like, yeah, I never win. Getting down there, getting down there. Oh, that was right on the line. Sorry, Mom. Man, I have to eliminate you. Here we go. Spinning again. Oh, Lane, sorry. Sorry to see you go. Remove and close. Getting down there, people. Getting down there. What? Shady Grady, the other Mike B. Sorry, man. Oh, I'll show it when I'm done. Oh, there goes Alex. There goes Alex. There goes Alex. As some people call your channel, Phantom Aquatics. Spin. Oh, sorry. Fish are acting weird. We are down to 5 people. Please don't be. Oh, Garcia. Oh man, you just hate to see this kind of thing, you know? Man, down to the final 4. Who will it be? Linda Worth? Amanda? You got Zen? Stephen P. Who will it be? Let's spin to find out. Oh, Zen. Dang it. Sorry. Should I just refresh the whole thing? Start over? Let me know. All right, people. Final 3. This is where everybody's. It's head to head. Spin. Oh. Sorry, Amanda. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Can you believe this? We're down to 2 final people. We got Linda and Steven. I've never seen this in the history of giveaways before. These 2 people, head to head. You can refresh. Now I can refresh. Okay, so let's spin that wheel. As soon as we come right back next Sunday, finish up this giveaway, and we'll find out. Okay, so everybody, it's been great. I will keep this up here next Sunday. You and you and you and you and you and you will find out who the winner is. All right, everybody. Peace out. I'm just kidding. Let's do this. Okay. Is Stephen P still here? Or did he dip out? Is Linda Worth here? Okay, let's do this. Let's spin right about now. Here we go. Oh, man. Sorry, Steven. You were so close. Linda's here. Oh, man. Remove and close. Steven, that's why I'm saying one of these days, man, you're going to win something, at least when I'm around. You are the winner of Pause and Percussion Backpack. Okay? This is pretty exciting, people. And I'm going to show you guys. Well, I'll show you. I think did you see it? But anyway, it's on Maritza's link. If you guys want to see any of her other stuff, it's on there. So Linda, do you have my email? Garcia. Yep. So again, I'm looking in every mirror. Congratulations, Linda. Everybody, let's congratulate her. Record, winner, and close. That's awesome. You got so Boozcats has a drawstring bag. Yep. So this one, Linda, did you say, I think I have your email. I'll put it up here. I'll put it up here again. Can you put the towels on the store for June? Yes, I will do that. I will do that. Make sure I put my email address up correctly here. Turn to aquatics@gmail.com. Yep. So there's the email. Turn to aquatics@gmail.com, Linda. Just email me the info, and you can. There's different colors you can choose from for the backpack. Shay Gray's like, that was for the guitar pick, right? Now we spin for the backpack. Yeah, that was. Let me put up. So June, so we can like show this here real quick. Let me take this wheel off here. Take the wheel off. I should have been like George, like, Linda's still here? Nope. All right, let's refresh and do this again. I'm just playing. Excuse me, people. Let me take my phone down. I'm dropping down to 3 of me, okay? There's 3 of me. It's more manageable. You know what I'm saying? 4 of me is just way too much. The fish fan wheel. Oh, that's weird. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Now it's 25% less, Mike B. Yeah. Well, you know, the other one had to go. He had to go do stuff. Let me bring up the thing, Zazzle. All right, I'll put this up as soon as I bring up the towel. Then I can show y'all this. Was that Mike B A, Mike B, or Mike C? Oh yeah. I'm trying here. I'm trying to get there as quick as I can. View all products. Here we go. Okay. Hang on. This is gonna take me 1 second. Take me 1 minute here. I gotta put up the Just talk amongst yourself for a second. I gotta put it up there as far as to sell it, because. Oh wait, never mind. I'll show it here. Here we go. Share screen. Beach towel. Okay. Let me share the screen real quick, and then y'all can see this. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So you got. Can you see that? What'd you say, June? Pick the hand towel, not the kitchen towel. Yes, the right one. There is. I'm looking at chat. Let me see here. Okay, let me go to switch the colors if I can. What? Does it let you? Does it have different colors? We'll have to see if they have different trying to see if there's different. Let's see, hand towel. I don't see different colors for this. Yeah, I don't see different colors. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, it's a blanket. That's a big old blanket. Oh, yeah. So it has a towel. Each towel is a different price. Yeah. I'm not messing your store up. I didn't even do anything. Yeah. So I'll go back to that. But on your store, you just have the blanket. But if you go under your stuff that's not in the store yet, they have the towels right here. We just haven't added it to the store, which takes literally like a minute to do that. But there's no. It doesn't let you choose a color, which sucks. View all products. Oh, we just did that. See what I'm saying? You have other different types of towels down here, but there's no solid one. What's up, Zazzle? What's Zazzle doing? The lunchbox is cute. Go to the link and see the actual store. Okay. Here's your store. That's the actual store, Maritza. But I don't see it. Yeah, I still have to put a towel in there. Page 2. Here's the second page. It has 3 items. Yeah, the lunchbox, right? Go to the beach towel. Okay. There's a doormat. So you don't have a beach towel in your store, you have it under my stuff, which we could add to the store. So if you go to your stuff that we haven't put there yet, Okay, hang on. Let me get back to the towel. I was just going through everything to see if. All right, towel. That's a hand towel. Beach towel right here. So this is the beach towel. But I don't know why it's not. We can't choose colors. You know? Let me do something. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Add it to the store. Okay. Whoops. Spelled it. It's rated G. Yeah, man. Like there's no, there's no color option. Yeah. Zazzle doesn't do sublaminate printing, which which dyes it instead of printing. Yeah. Are based white. Yeah. So Maritza, maybe we'd have to find another like another thing also. If you keep this and then use another store also, that might do the different like I don't know if does do any it's like Steve and anybody, do you guys know if Teespring does different colored stuff like towels? Printify or other places too, yeah. Let me see something real quick while you guys are still. I'm still logged into. Let's see. Let me go to Teespring. I'm just curious if I'm not going to bring it up there, but um, this one. Okay, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. I'll keep these two because I need the laptop on. So why is that so weird? Okay, I'm looking right now to check to see if like Teespring has it or something because I can log right into there. Not Teespring. Okay. All right. I won't do Teespring. Because I'm curious now. Even if I tried like Printify, you know what I'm saying? I suggested Printify from a customer standpoint. Yeah. Printful, Printify. I had a Printify account too. See if I'm still logged in. I'm just curious to see if, let's see my products. Okay, this is my old account. I'm just gonna look it up real quick to see if they have different colored towels. I'm not gonna actually like, wow, Turn 2 Aquatics is the last stuff I had on here. So let me go to dashboard. Printify. Let's go to create something. I just want to try to make something just to see if it has different colored stuff. Dashboard. What's up, people? Catalog, here we go. Towels, hoodies, accessories. Let me just. Towels, here we go. Here we go. All right, so let me bring this up on the thing just so you guys could see if you really wanted to. Have color options. Okay, you bought them. Beach towel. I'm just looking this up just for the hell of it, just to see if they have other color options. Just for, you know, I'm just curious. Anyway, all right, I'm not even gonna worry about that. So, anyway, people, Zazzle has cool backgrounds. Oh, they have backgrounds? Zazzle backgrounds. So June, could you put a background on a towel and then put your design on top of that on Zazzle? Could you?